Can anger really make a person blind? Can a father's harsh behavior turn his own home into darkness? And can Ramadan truly change a human heart, or is it only about hunger and thirst? This story answers these questions. This is a story from old times. In a small village, there lived a man named Kareem. He was hard-working, but extremely short-tempered. A small mistake would make him shout. A tiny issue would turn into anger, and silence would spread across his home. His wife Amina was patient, kind, and deeply faithful. They had 2 children, Ali and Noor. Whenever Kareem's footsteps were heard, laughter would stop. Noor would hide her doll. Ali would sit straight and quiet. Kareem believed that anger was power. He had never seen love in his own childhood. His father was also harsh, and he grew up thinking that a real man should never be soft. Then Ramadan arrived. The village was glowing with lights. The mosque was full. Every home was preparing for fasting. Amina gently said, "This Ramadan, let us all fast together." Kareem laughed. "I cannot tolerate hunger." Ali softly asked, "Abu, is fasting only about hunger?" Kareem looked at him angrily, and Ali became silent. But that night, Ali prayed in sujud, "O Allah, please soften my father's heart."
He is always near, my son.
The next day, Ali kept a fast himself. The sun was strong. He felt thirsty. At school the teacher asked, "You are so young. Why are you fasting?" Ali replied, "I am praying that my father also starts fasting." When these words reached Kareem, he became quiet for a moment. But his pride still controlled him. One night, Kareem woke up for water. He saw Amina praying to Hajjud, crying softly, "O Allah, guide my husband." Those words touched something inside him. A few days later, in the market, a poor man asked Kareem for help. Kareem pushed him away angrily. An old man nearby said, "Fasting is not only about controlling hunger, it is about controlling anger." That sentence echoed in his mind. In the middle of Ramadan, Ali and Noor collected their small savings. They bought dates for their father. Noor whispered, "Let us prepare a small iftar for Abu. Maybe he will smile today." Kareem saw everything quietly. For the first time, he felt ashamed. The children he scared were the same children trying to make him happy. The last 10 nights of Ramadan arrived. The sound of Quran recitation filled the air. Ali was again praying, "O Allah, please change my father." This time, Kareem broke down. He went into sujud for the first time in a long while. "O Allah, forgive me. I have turned my home into darkness." The next morning, everyone was surprised. Kareem woke up for suhoor. "Today, I will fast," he said softly. The day was difficult. He felt thirsty. He felt angry. But every time anger came, he stayed silent. At iftar, he gave the first bite to Ali, the first sip of water to Noor. Tears rolled down his face. Fasting is not just about hunger. It is about changing the heart. By the end of Ramadan, Kareem was no longer the same man. His footsteps no longer brought fear. They brought comfort. One night he hugged his children and said, "Forgive me." Ali smiled and replied, "Abu, Allah answered my prayer." So, does anger make a person blind? Yes, if they refuse to see their mistakes. Can Ramadan change a heart? Yes, when fasting is not only of the stomach, but also of anger, ego, and pride. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs this reminder. And for more emotional and meaningful stories, do not